Hi everyone, now I'm doing another video with the first person that I've done a video on my YouTube channel. So he's coming back from Australia. Yes, sir. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Gatot Soribawa. People call me Sastra in Australia, most of them. And then I'm studying in Armati University, which is located in Melbourne. And then the major that I take in Australia is information technology.
Okay, so how long have you been in Australia for
I've been
studying?
Studying in Australia is like 11 months. Yeah.
11 months already.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the first question, which is why did you choose to study that major? Which is
Okay.
what? International
9, it's information technology.
Information Technology. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So, based on my hobby, it's playing games. When I was in the junior high school, I went to the internet cave and played games like every single day. And then I just realized that maybe the information technology will be meant for me.
Mhm.
And then I just choose it. That's
Okay, so what job will you expect after you graduate?
Maybe networking is like creating some network
Mhm.
from the company to other company. Like if you will work here, I will make a network to your other company in Australia or something else.
So it's like
that.
bridging to
Yeah.
companies. And do you expect to work here or in Australia?
In Australia, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't accept rupiah anymore.
Yes.
Okay. And how was the process of studying in Australia? Like, what's the first thing that you need to prepare? and so on?
The
The preparation
to
for
study in
studying.
Australia?
Yeah.
Okay. The first the first step must be English, right?
Yeah.
You need to learn English. I was really bad at English, and then it taught me a lot. And then after that, I took some test called IELTS,
And the passing score to study in our MIT for your major?
for diploma, it was 5.5 for the IELTS.
Okay. And nothing should be below 5.
Yeah.
No skills. Okay.
And then what else? I forgot.
After IELTS,
After IELTS,
visa.
visa. Yeah, that's the hardest part, I think. Visa. And then after that, you study there.
Do you need to show some savings to the
Yeah, of course.
visa?
Yeah.
Like how much do you have at least?
It was like 600 million. Yeah.
What? Sorry?
600
600 million. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
around that
money.
shit, Yeah.
Okay, so you should have at least 600 million
Yeah.
to get a visa to study there. Okay, after the visa, and then you bought the ticket, and then how did you go there, and how did you get your accommodation and other things?
Okay, I went to the Australia alone, and then my uncle picked me up.
Oh, you have an uncle there?
Not really uncle, but like my sister friend.
Oh, okay.
So they
Yeah,
picked
you
me
just
up.
called him an uncle.
Yeah. They picked me up, and then for the first month in Australia, I stayed there.
Oh, in your
Yeah,
sister's friend?
sister friend. Yeah, it's really far from the city, from my campus. It's like 2 hours from my campus, and then
By what?
train.
By train, 2 hours?
Yeah, 2
Wow.
hours.
Wow, that's from
Pretty
like
far, yeah.
Singaraja to Denpasar.
Yeah, it's like that. And then it was really hard for me because if I had like class at 9, I need to wake up at 5, and then went by train by 6, and then arrive at 8, So
Okay, wow.
it's really hard.
That's a
It was
struggle.
really hard. Yeah, the struggle. And then after 1 month stay in my sister friend,
Did you pay?
nah. Yeah, that was for the.
But what
1
about
month.
the food?
Oh, they cooked for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, I moved to the city. Yeah, I was looking for apartment
How did you get the apartment?
online.
Oh, okay. You search it
Yeah.
online. Okay.
Searching online.
How did you learn about the life in Australia? Like the transportation? The
My
food?
sister friend taught me a lot.
During that one month.
Yeah, shout out to them. Yeah.
Okay. And how much is the living cost that you spend?
It depends on the people, right?
I know, like Yeah, if you don't really do shopping every month, you only eat
Yeah, only eat.
Like-
I mean, go out or just cooking
just
by myself.
yeah, cook by yourself, including the
Apartment?
accommodation to your apartment.
Uh, I don't know, maybe around 10, 10?
10 million.
Yeah, per month, yeah.
10 million rupiah
With
per
the
month.
accommodation, yeah.
Including the accommodation
Yeah,
and also the electric bills.
Electric bill.
Oh, okay. So it's 10 million only, including with the food that you're eating. But like in your case, how much do you spend?
In my case, like 20 million.
not
20, yeah, 20.
20 million. So like, okay. 10 million for the food and also for the accommodation. Another 10 million for shopping.
Nah, I mean, in my case, like 12 million for the accommodation.
Only for the accommodation.
Only for the accommodation.
And the other 8 million is for
Whatever I want. Yeah.
Okay, for eating and also for doing shopping. Can you turn on your
The
phone?
question.
Yeah, questions. And the next one is, what are the challenges that you face when you are studying in Australia?
Culture shock, yeah.
Like what?
Like, you know. Like, the challenge is like the culture shock, like, you know, they really mind their own business,
Mhm.
you know. But if you really want to know about something in Australia, they can help you, but they really don't care about you.
Okay. It's like mind your own business.
Yeah, mind
But
your
when you
own
need
business.
help,
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
help.
Yeah, that's right. And then the challenges, expensive. Yeah,
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's
What
really
about the
expensive.
safety? Is it safe?
it's really safe in Australia. Yeah,
Like what time can you go back home without being raped?
it depends on the on the suburb, you know.
Okay.
If you live in the city, you're
Uh-huh.
safe. Like,
It's always safe. What?
I mean, you can go at 1 a.m., 2
Uh-huh.
p.m., whatever you want, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3
Mhm.
a.m. It's safe in the city, but if you live in the suburb, like, it's really far from the city.
Uh-huh.
Most people come to the home like 8, 9,
8 p.m. already.
8 p.m., 9 p.m.
Okay. Because that's not really safe.
Yeah, that's not really safe.
Okay. So, like if you get drunk, like let's say if you get drunk in Melbourne, right?
Oh yeah, Melbourne.
Yeah, in Melbourne. If you get drunk in Melbourne and then you just pass out on the street, will it be safe?
Yeah, of course.
Really? Nobody will touch you or nobody will take your belongings.
Based on my experience,
Oh, you did that before?
nah, I mean, I saw that.
Oh, okay.
I saw like some people drunk
Mhm.
and people like mind their own business, you know. That's you getting drunk, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many seasons does Melbourne have?
Four seasons.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Is
four
it
seasons.
ever like snowing there?
No, it's just like, you know, it's really cold there.
It's
but-
just cold.
Yeah. It's
Like how cold?
0 degrees.
0 degrees, no snow, right?
But no snow, yeah.
I experienced that in the UK too. Okay, so those were the challenges, and the life cost was already mentioned before. And from all the countries, why did you pick Australia?
Because it's really near from
Near,
Bali.
yeah, near to Bali.
Near
right?
to Bali, and then my sister has a friend there in Australia.
So it's not basically because of the education.
Wait. Let
Okay.
me explain right And then after that, I researched that Melbourne is a livable city.
Mhm.
Most of students live there in Melbourne. And then I found out that my university is really good. Now it's like it's ranked in 77
In the world,
in the world.
your university.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Almaty
Okay.
University, yeah.
I don't
77, yeah, I think so.
Okay. 77. And what about your major?
It's really good there because, you know, they have like a lot of stuff that can match with my major.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I mean, like, what about the rank of your major?
Nah, I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So those were the questions for him. Now we're going to play a game. English games because he is now studying in Australia. I have studied in the UK before. We are going to test our English knowledge. Okay. Okay. So we're going to play a game, an English game, which will prove whether we really did study in the UK and also in Australia. Well, so every 2 points that we get, we will give each other a question or a challenge that should be done in this video in front of this camera, and there will be nothing edited out from this video, from this part only. Okay, but the practice one would be edited. Okay, who starts first?
You start.
Okay, I'll give you a question.
Oh shit.
What's the largest city in Australia?
Maybe Sydney.
Okay, that's right. Sydney
Oh,
is the
shit.
largest. So you got 1 point. Okay, your turn.
Okay. What was the question? Okay, right. Who is Queen Elizabeth II?
I mean, like, that's the name.
Yeah, I mean, who is her?
She's the queen.
Yeah,
What
I
do you mean?
Like, what is position like?
The position.
Yeah.
The leader of the UK. Is it right?
No, I don't know the answer.
You don't know. You have to find the answer to say whether it's right or not. Yeah, the name is Queen Elizabeth too.
You don't know her?
I know her because I like.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? That's the leader. Okay, so 1 point for me. Next is mention 3 native Australian animals that you can only find in Australia.
Of course, koala,
Koala,
kangaroo,
kangaroo, one more.
and what else? Spider.
Spider is not
Yeah,
really
but-
native to Australia.
Alright, okay. But,
You can find spider is here also.
Why 3? Why not
Yeah, because I know you would mention koala and kangaroo. If you cannot mention that, I got 2 points. So I'll give you the challenge or the question.
Let me think first.
Is this bird? But I don't know what bird is. It's koala.
Spider is unique.
Koala acidna. I don't know what this one is.
What's that?
And platypus.
Okay,
Platypus is
platypus.
native. So I got 2 points. Okay. You want a question or a challenge?
Question?
A question. So if I win again later, you have to take the challenge.
Okay.
Okay. A question. Mention the thing that you like from being my student and the thing that you don't like
Okay.
and why.
Shit. That's too much. Okay, the things that I like is you're really friendly, really friendly, and then the way you teaching is really good, and then always on time. Sometimes
I've never been late. Oh yeah, one time.
the one time,
One
yeah.
time I was late.
Really kind,
Although I got mad several times.
And the things that I don't like, I think, like, I don't know. I have no idea for the things that.
So
I
there is
don't
nothing
like.
that you don't
Yeah.
like from me. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so you got 1 point. I got 0 point because I already used the 2 points. Next is your turn.
Questions?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the meaning of no cap?
No?
Cap.
How do you spell no cap?
NOCAP. No cap. No hat. Like no cap.
Yeah, I know no cap. It's 2 words, right?
Yeah.
Is it slang?
Yes, like in the worldwide, yeah.
No cap. It's no respect, right?
Nah.
Because like you should. What does that mean?
That's lying. I mean, I'm not lying. No cap. That's it. I'm not lying. That's the meaning
I'm
of
not
no.
lying. Oh, no cap.
Yeah.
You said that no cap. It's like
Yeah.
that. I'm not lying. Okay, I'm not. So okay, 2 points. I want a question.
Oh shit. Sorry. What the worst thing that you did in UK?
You know that I would not edit this out, right?
That's
The
why.
worst thing I did in the UK? You mean like the worst? What do you mean by the worst? Like doing something bad to other people or doing something bad to ourselves?
Yourself, of course.
That question I hate you.
Checkmate.
I hate you.
I have no idea.
You've got the idea because I think everyone does that.
Yeah, just.
But I will not mention the word, okay? I think people will know.
Yeah.
Like what the thing that you do like when you are alone and yeah, you are alone. Like every man gets is alone in the room. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So I think that's the worst thing I've done.
That's the worst thing?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
I've never like done more than that.
That's weak.
Oh, so you did more.
Nah.
Yeah, I know you did.
Nah.
Okay, my turn. So we got 0 points, both of us. How long should we study for master in Australia?
2 years.
Yeah, right. 1 point. Okay, next.
My question.
Yeah.
My turn. Let me check. Which country is like have the most people in UK?
England.
Okay.
1
That's
point.
right.
Okay, next is gonna be hard. How many states does Australia have?
Okay, let me count it first.
Yeah.
Okay. Perth,
Okay.
Canberra,
Uh-huh.
Victoria,
I know the number, but I don't know the names.
yeah, New South Wales, Queensland, Australian Territory. Wait. Perth, Queensland, Brisbane, 7. 7?
Are you sure?
Okay, let me think.
Okay, it's only 6.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Where is
it's only New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland,
Oh shit.
Western Australia, South Australia, and Tasmania.
Okay.
Only 6. Okay, so 2 points for me. You got a challenge.
Blah.
You have to do it because it's a challenge.
Why the chat?
Oh my god. Okay, that's terrifying. Okay, so that's all for the video with Adi Sastra today. Thank you for the time
Yes.
and for the questions. See you again in another video. Bye.
Bye.